Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamika Robinson, and here on this channel, we are all about uplifting, encouraging, and motivating you to become a better version of yourself by solely focusing on you and learning how to heal from the things that we all know that we need to heal from. So, if you are new here, I would like to welcome you. If you are returning, I want to personally say thank you, and I'm going to jump right into this. Look, today I have a message about how you just have to let things be whatever they are while you are traveling on this journey with God to learn how to truly love yourself in spite of everything that you've already been through, okay? Because you have to realize at some point that people are going to think whatever they want to think about you, whatever they want to assume, whatever thoughts they have about you in their mind. It's just what it's going to be. And on this journey towards self-love, you have to truly learn how to let go of the pain from your past mistakes, your past failures, okay? And truly learn how to wake up every day and be thankful for just who God created you to be. No matter your flaws, no matter your shortcomings, no matter what other people think or feel like you should look like, act like, or dress like, or talk like, you have to get rid of everything and everybody else's opinion of you and learn to look yourself in the mirror and be thankful and grateful for the way that God created you. And that's not easy to do in today's society where we're pressured, okay, to wear name brand clothes, to have our hair a certain way, to have our lashes did, to have our makeup slayed, to have the aesthetics looking like everything is glamorous and glorious, when in reality, it's not really like that. So it's going to be hard for you to fight through those things in order to wake up every day and remain exactly who God created you to be, and be happy for that, and be thankful with that, and be okay with that. And you are going to have to learn how to be honest with yourself about the things that you don't like, because the things that you don't like about yourself matters more than what anybody else have to say or anybody else's opinion of you versus what they see or what they think you should look like, okay? And we all have flaws. If you come across somebody that feel like they perfect and they the smartest one in the room and they can never learn anything else in this life, then you should run the opposite way, away from them, because we never truly stop learning and growing and changing for the better until the day we are dead. So when you come across people that feel like they are perfect, then you need to reevaluate that relationship, because none of us are perfect. And you will lose a part of your true identity by trying to be perfect or trying to be something that you are not, okay? Or working hard to do what the Joneses are doing, to be accepted by society, by your friend group, by your lover, by your family. And to truly be free and to truly be happy. I'm not talking about material things. I'm not talking about the way we look on the outside. I'm talking about how you feel on the inside of your heart, okay? To truly be free and be authentic and be happy, is to just be you, whatever that may be. To wake up and dress how you want to dress, whatever that may look like. To do your hair the way that you want to do your hair. To talk the way you want to talk. To act the way you want to act without pressure to become something that you are not. Okay? And the reason why it's important is because God created you the way that He created you for a reason. And if you allow other people and other people's opinion to change who God created you to be, just imagine if the universe had a big blessing for you. The universe is going to be looking for you. And if you're busy looking like other people, acting like other people, talking like other people, you won't be able to be located. You're going to blend in with the rest of the people that you are trying to look like, and your blessing will skip you. But if you're looking like you, and if you show up as your true, authentic self, then you will be located, and your blessing will be able to find just you. Because God is not out here blessing some people and not blessing others. Most of the time, we are so busy and caught up with trying to be something that we are not, that we don't have time to focus on being just who God created you to be. So if they want to talk about you, people going to talk about you. Let them talk. It shouldn't matter what somebody else's thoughts are about you. You are not living inside of their mind, and you don't have to walk in their shoes. You wake up in your own body. You have your own thoughts going on in your mind. So those are the most important thoughts about you that should matter. So when people try to outcast you, when they try to treat you a certain type of way, you have to just, at some point on this journey, you will learn to just let things be. Because see, God is invisible. So we can't see God. And you have to give it all to Him and let Him handle the people that hate you. Let Him handle the people that open up their mouths against you, and get in His word. Because the word says that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against you in judgment shall be condemned. So we cannot change the way people feel. We cannot change the way people think. You might even be with a lover, okay, that's always looking at somebody else, always giving somebody else attention, and not really giving you the attention that you feel like you deserve. You can't do anything about that. You can't change anybody, but you can change how you view yourself. You can change how you feel about yourself, and that's a part of self-love, and it's going to be a part of your journey to discovering how and learning how to truly love yourself. That means loving your ins, your outs, your flaws. Because see, once you truly accept yourself, nobody can use anything against you. It no longer matters. If you have flaws, like we all do, and you busy trying to cover them up, and you busy trying to run around with a pile of makeup on and change this and change that, that's not really being happy. That's not really being comfortable inside your own skin. But to wake up and accept your flaws and walk out and be happy with who you are, how you are, and the things that you like, not what everybody else like, that's true happiness. And that's a part of this journey, learning how to love yourself. And if you're watching this channel, then You had to suffer with some childhood trauma, which is definitely not going to make it easier on this journey. That makes our journey even twice as hard as a person who never suffered with trauma. Now, if you want to walk around and act like nothing ever happened to you, and you've never, healed from the things that really hurt you growing up, then that's your choice. But see, on here, this is a channel where we acknowledge that our family members and our parents or parental figures, okay, have treated us different than they treat everybody else. Some of us have had to suffer some things that we don't talk about, okay? And that makes it even harder to learn how to love yourself on this journey. And as far as people coming up against you, hating on you, or whatever they want to call it, backstabbing you, you can't answer to everybody. You just got to let some things be. And by letting some things be, you are really, truly turning it over to God, saying, you know what? I trust you, Lord. I know that you are God, and I know that you are for me. And the word says, if God be for you, who can be against you? He never said they wasn't going to try. He never said the weapons weren't going to form. But what he said was they won't prosper. And as long as you stay out of the way, let them form their weapons. Let people form their opinions about you, not trying to change their mind, and definitely not trying to change yourself to appease other people. Then you giving it to God and allowing God to deal with things and people that he created according to his divine timing and according to his divine judgment. And you will end up with the divine justice. So these things are not easy for us to do today when we put ourselves out here and we open up ourselves for the public, okay, to form their opinions. But you don't have to look at them. You don't have to take them into your heart. You don't have to take them into consideration. You just have to remember that God has given us all free will. And whatever people choose to do with their free will is between them and God. And God has also given you free will. With your free will, you can choose to not respond to negativity. Because on this journey to self-love, coming from childhood trauma, you got enough bags that you have to unpack daily in order to make this journey lighter, so you can get up the mountain and get to the destination that God predestined for you to be. But if you stop and you turn around at everybody that got something to say, if you stop and turn around and try to answer everybody that have an opinion or that's forming weapons, you will never make it to your destination. So I just want to get on here real quick to remind you that it's okay to be you. It's okay to love you, okay? By yourself. You don't need validation from other people, because other people have their own thoughts in their mind, and most of the time, it's a lot of unhealed people, okay? So the comments that they have and the thoughts that they have and the weapons that they form against you are coming from a hurt place within themselves that they refuse to look at and that they refuse to heal. And when they see somebody that's learning how to heal and love themselves, it bothers them, because it's something that they weren't willing and aren't willing to do for themselves. So y'all know we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. And if anybody have not yet told you how much they love you today, let me be the first to tell you how much I love you. But most importantly, Jesus loves us so much more. Thank you so very much for listening to me today. Stay prayed up and have a blessed day.